Hello Capricorn and welcome to Wild Wild Westy Tarot. My name is Steve and today I'll be doing a basic general reading for the coming week. So without further ado, let's dive into the reading. So cards, please show me information for the sign of Capricorn from the 10th to the 16th of August. 5 cards in a row please, for mood, personal life, health, work and finances for the week. So that's mood, personal life, health, work and finances. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Pentacles. So for your internal mood, you're feeling quite stable, confident, down to earth. Very much in your sort of natural state. Okay, let's move on to your external mood. And we have King of Cups. So in your external state, you're a bit more emotional, somewhat quieter than normal, probably more empathic to other people's feelings and emotions, and certainly quieter and softer. Certainly quieter and bring up a more sort of softer side to your personality. Okay, let's move on to your home life. We have the Sun. The Sun is undoubtedly like the most positive card in the deck. So of course the Sun's very bright. It illuminates things. It will also signify some kind of important event in your life, regards to relationships. So this could be like births, a wedding. This could be meeting someone that will become very special to you, and also maybe reveal answers to questions you never knew you had. Additionally, this could be like a pregnancy, housewarmings, christenings. It could also be some big anniversary as well. It's definitely some really happy, significant event that's going on within your home life or your inner circle. Certainly, will be some happy, joyous times without question. Okay, let's move on to health. And health, you got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords in your health would indicate some kind of doctor, a specialist of some kind. It could also show the need for some examinations like ultrasound, MRI, something like this. There's definitely some sort of concern regards to your health this week. Some issue with health for sure. And any sort of ongoing issues might become more acute this week. But the card also shows that there will be the right sort of specialist, right doctor on hand to prescribe the right medicine, right treatment, and or perform the right treatment that will help you deal with these health issues. But also, if you take into account the Sun in your personal life, your home life, this could also be a specialist to help with regards to pregnancy, for example. Maybe some kind of fertility treatment here, or some kind of examination that will put you on the right path to be able to become pregnant. This can also be an indication that you need to actually see a doctor, see a specialist, rather than try and self-medicate with any more minor issues and stuff. But it will also suggest that going to see this doctor, the specialist, will actually put on your right path and you will make a recovery from these health issues that are troubling you. Overall, you should see a positive outcome regards to any health issues. But it is a case of ensuring that you go and see a doctor, go and see the specialist and get on the right treatment plan. Okay, let's move on to work and careers. And you have the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is a victim card, but it's also a card of pause. With the Sun in your personal life, this could actually just indicate a vacation, a holiday, some time off from work. This could be the reason for pause at work could be down to a number of different reasons. If there is indeed a particular issue with regards to health, which is indicated by King of Swords. This could be sick leave. Like I say, it could be a vacation, judging by the Sun in your personal life. But there's also many other reasons it could be as well. I mean, there could be just a pause in work purely because, for example, if it's manufacturing, you could have lack of materials. You could have a pause from like a client not being ready for next stage of the project or something like this. I mean, I'm sure there's like more than 100 different reasons why you could have a pause for work, but it generally just indicates that there's not much of anything going on at work. And unfortunately, again, if you're someone who's currently looking for work, this would indicate there's not much chance this week. There won't be much in the way of progress, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on to your finances. And finances, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands would indicate a tendency to spend money a bit too quickly. Comes with the fire energy from the Wands. But particularly with the Page of Wands, this could be money spent on hobbies, children, holidays, different events. This doesn't feel like any sort of major spending, and so just keep an eye on your finances. Shouldn't see any major issues with finances this week. So let's have a quick overview. With your internal and external mood, although internally you're feeling quite stable, quite confident, quite down to earth, externally you're showing more emotion, more sympathy, more empathy, and would likely be a comforting presence to your to those close to you. In your home life, fantastic result with the Sun. Again, important events, happy events, joyous events. It's just fantastic. With the King of Swords in your health, again, see a specialist, see a doctor. Don't focus on self-medicating. Seek the treatment that you actually need, and your issues will be resolved, I'm sure. So work with Hangman is some kind of pause. There's maybe a holiday, for example, or sick leave. It's again, there's like 101 reasons why you could have a stoppage at work. Again, unfortunately, if you are looking for work, this is not a great indicator. And with the Page of Wands in your finances, there's likely to be some spending on more sort of frivolous things or things to do with kids, for example. Again, keep an eye on things. Shouldn't see any sort of major issues with regards to finances. Okay, let's take the cards again and see if we can draw you a card of advice. So cards, please give me a card of advice for Capricorn for the period of the 10th to 16th of August, please. So one card of advice for Capricorn, please. And we have the Emperor. So the Emperor in advice would tend to, so you maybe need to turn to someone for help, someone who is ready to support you. There will be someone there that you can turn to help you through your troubles, through these issues that might be popping up. I mean, if you look at the cards, that would indicate more likely it's something to do with regards to finding the right doctor or specialist for your health concern for this week. Actually, looking over your reading, I feel for some of you this might actually be kind of a sudden thing with regards to health. This could be an accident of some kind, so please be extra cautious this week. Be diligent and keep an eye out for potential issues. And try your best to try and avoid any accidents if at all possible. Oh, Capricorn, I'm sorry, there's a bit of a glum moment on your reading with regards to health. But there are other aspects of your reading which are very good, especially with regards to your home life. Well, I hope you found this reading informative and will give you the advice you need to make it through the week in a good way. However, remember this is just a general reading and may not resonate with everyone. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading, the email to contact me will be in the description box below this video. So please like, subscribe and comment on this video, and I hope you'll pay me a visit on my next video. Until then, goodbye for now.